Hey, 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 welcome back to another day. Today is day 18 of our free 8-figure club coaching and ClickFunnels support. Guys, thank you for being here today. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited for what we're going to be talking about in today's video. So today is what I've coined the productivity system, and I've been using this for probably the past decade. You see, when I got into my personal development journey, I started consuming everything that I could, right? If you've heard any of the videos that leading up to today, you'll have known that when I was at Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia, that's when I was turned on to personal development, started reading Think and Grow Rich and Napoleon Hill, and I went deep down the vein, following the rabbit holes that personal development will take you on. And it's a fun journey. It's a fun journey for me. And one of the things that I read was a story about Charles Schwab, okay? Notably one of the wealthiest men on the planet, right? Charles Schwab. And what I remember about the story is that Charles Schwab paid a consultant $25,000 back in 1918. 1918, think about it. And if you do the math, $25,000 back in 1918 is worth $400,000 in 2015, right? Or 2018, right? So just think about that. Imagine you being a consultant getting paid $400,000 for the information that I'm about to share with you today. I can't wait to share what I have in store for you today. And it's rather simple, which is great. It's rather simple, it's rather easy for you to execute and for you to implement. So today is going to be simple, it's going to be easy. Today is Sunday. It's a day of rest, and we're going to keep it a little shorter today. But first, guys, for those of you who are just joining, or if this is your first video that you've seen, first off, go back and binge watch the rest of the videos over the last 17 days. I've been bringing you wisdom and insights that I've learned on my journey of over 12 years of marketing online, building over 1,650 funnels personally, myself, with these hands right here. And I'm bringing you these insights that I've gleaned over the years of helping not only myself, but helping other companies and clients and partners to break through the 2 comma club. Okay, so break past the $1 million barrier and get into the 2 comma club with ClickFunnels, and blow past that and get into the 8-figure club, generating over 10 million online. Okay, so I'm on a personal mission to first off eradicate 2 deadly invisible forces that I've talked about before, which is shiny object syndrome and lone wolfing it, and helping you get on the path to the fastest path to $1 million a year, $1 million a month, whatever your goals, whatever your dreams, whatever your ambitions, whatever your visions are. And guys, if you have any questions, please drop a question below this video, and I'd love to answer any questions that you might have now or in the future. And guys, I'm doing this. There's several reasons why I'm doing these 30 days of Facebook Live, but ultimately it's to help you get unstuck so you can break past the 7-figure barrier and get off that hamster wheel of trying to figure it out, trying to do it all yourself, trying to learn this every new hack, tactic, and random shiny object, so you can get right to the point of focusing on the only thing that matters to move the profit needle in your business. So, guys, grab your free golden ticket. If you haven't claimed your free golden ticket, go to freegoldenticket.com or click the link in the description of this video. And you'll be able to get your hands on our 7-figure and 8-figure expert e-commerce and agency funnels, emails, and scripts. Okay. Now, if you're an expert running an expert business, or you have a legacy that you want to leave, or you have wisdom that you've learned over the years, right? You're an expert. Okay. you're an expert, and I propose that you need to become a thought leader. Now, these funnels, emails, and scripts that are on this USB drive, that's free. All you got to pay for is the shipping and handling. These are the funnels that I've used to help one of my partners go from zero to over $1 million in less than 12 months, and during that time, build up a list of over 120,000 people, right? Can you imagine building a list of 120,000 people in less than 12 months? Pretty incredible, right? So you're going to learn some insights and some lessons and see behind the curtain. You're going to see behind the scenes of what it actually takes to build a 7-figure business with video training to go along with it. Now, if you're an agency, like you're an agency, you're a funnel builder, or you're a copywriter, or you're an advertising agency or a branding agency, it doesn't matter what kind of agency you run, okay, you can still apply the funnels, the emails, and the scripts that we've used to build up an 8-figure agency to get that big old fancy award over there, the 8-Figure Club Award. Okay, and that's why it's called 8-Figure Club Coaching, guys, is because I'm helping you to get beyond the 2 comma club, beyond that 7-figure mark, and get past that, okay, for what the next level can do for you and for your business and for your life and for your lifestyle, really. And also, I just want to mention this free golden ticket here. There's 5 of these tickets. We've already given away 1 as of the recording of today, and we're still waiting for the rest to surface. But guys, we've got 5 of these golden tickets. If you win one of these, there'll be a special letter in your package with this little shiny ticket, and you get to spend an entire day with my team and I in beautiful San Diego, California, or if you're in another part of the world, we'll do Zoom, but you'll get to spend an entire day where my team and I, we map out the fastest path to $1 million a year or $1 million a month, whatever your goals are, and create the fastest path so you can avoid shiny object syndrome, you can avoid lone wolfing it, so you can get on your path to becoming the business owner and entrepreneur that you know is possible, right? So grab your free golden ticket, guys. Before we run out, we only have a limited number of supply, and we've only got 5 golden tickets, so there's only 5 of those winners, and out of the 5, there'll be 1 lucky winner. That 1 lucky winner, my team and I will build out your entire everlasting funnel for free. And guys, just to put a value on that, that has a value of $100,000 or more, and there's going to be 1 winner, just like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? Like Charlie won that one. He won the prize because he was a good egg. So we're looking for that 1 good egg to really get behind and help take your business to the next level. And so it would be awesome if that was you, but you got to first grab your free golden ticket. And guys, if you have any questions, again, drop them into the comment section below. And thank you for being here today. I'm excited about what we get to talk about today, which is called the productivity system. How to get 10 times more done, okay, without working your face off, right? I was going to say how to get 10 times more done without working your face off like Gary Vee, but I decided not to. How to collapse time and get 10 times more done than any entrepreneur, okay, without working your face off. That's what today's about. And there's going to be 2 simple strategies that I show you to get yourself into hyper-focus mode, okay, so you can get stuff done. And this is a very simple but powerful practice that if you embrace for the next 30 days, just embrace this simple practice. If you embrace this in the next 30 days, every day, at least 5 days a week, but every day, I promise that you'll be more productive, you'll get more done, you'll see more results show up in your life. This is how I'm able to get so much done. Many people ask me all the time, Brian, how do you manage it all? How do you get so much done in such a short period of time? And it's a great question, but there's a reason. It's because I've got a simple process and a simple system that I follow. Okay, guys? Now, a little bit of a history about what I call the productivity system. So back in I think it was 2012, I was in Hawaii. We were there for 2 months, and I had created name, the productivity system. And I thought it was a great name. It was available at the time. I bought the domain name at the time, and I never really ended up doing anything with it because for a number of reasons, just because other things were taking priority, as you'll see here in this process. But let me tell you a little bit about this story. So the Ivy Lee method, it's called the Ivy Lee method because there's a guy by the name of Ivy Lee. And Charles Schwab was, if you go back here, so in 1918, Charles Schwab, again, one of the most wealthiest men in the world, okay, in the steel industry, was known as the master hustler. Okay, he was known as the master hustler. And he was trying to find a way that he could get his executive team more productive. He wanted to get more stuff done, right? Like we all do these days. And so he hired a consultant, the consultant Ivy Lee. He came in and Charles Schwab was talking to him. And he said, how can I get more done? How can I get more out of my executive team? And Ivy Lee, and he said, how much, first of all, Charles Schwab was like, well, how much is that going to cost me? How much is it going to cost me for you to come in? And Ivy Lee said, you know what? Don't worry about it. Put it to play, put it into practice, put it to work. And then once it produces results, then you can pay me what you feel it's worth. Pretty powerful strategy, right? Talk about results in advance. He just came in. He said, I'm gonna produce results. You're gonna see results, and you're gonna compensate me fairly. Okay, so he had to have trust in Charles Schwab to do that, of course. But $25,000 in 1918 is the equivalent of having a check written to you for $400,000 for this strategy here. Okay, so it's rather simple. Okay, so grab a pen, grab a paper. Okay, grab something where you can write this down because you want to start doing this every day, starting today for the next 30 days. And I want to hear from you. I want to hear how this transforms your experience, your productivity, and your results. So number one is at the end of today, write down the 6 most important things that you need to accomplish. Okay, it's simple. What are the 6 major things, most important things you need to accomplish? No more than 6. Okay. Now, what I recommend, if you need to get clarity about what those top 6 things are, make a master list of everything that you need to get done. Just brain dump the entire list of things you need to get done. Then create your top 6 things. Really important. And no more than 6. Okay. Then you want to prioritize them in order of importance. Okay. There's software out there that can make this easy. iPhone apps. There's all types of cool stuff. Okay. But number them in order of importance. You can do this on a note card, okay? You can do it whatever device you'd like. If you like technology or you're old school like me and like to write things down, I prefer writing them down. Then tomorrow, okay, only concentrate on the first task, work until the first task is finished, okay? So you don't move on and jump on to task 2, 3, 4, 6, right? Or something off the list, right? So you work on that first order of importance first, and you don't move on until that's complete. Then you finish the next one, and the next one, and so forth. Okay? And then at the end of the day, any of your unfinished tasks go to your next list of 6 for that evening, right? So essentially what you're doing is you're rinsing and repeating, right? Okay? So it's simple, guys. Super simple, right? So you make a list of everything you need to get done. And then create a list of the top 6 things that you need to get done tomorrow. Put them in order of priority, 1 through 6. And then when you wake up tomorrow, just focus 100% on one item at a time, okay? And knock it out. That's it. That's it, right? Now, if something becomes more urgent, you can mix up the priority, okay? But the biggest thing is not jumping around, bouncing from here to this, that, and the next thing, right? Rather simple strategy, right? Now, I promise, if you just do it, it'll be transformative for your life and for your business. I've used this since I've learned about it, and I love to do this because it gets you clear for the next day. So you get crystal clear what I need to do tomorrow. Okay, at the end of every day, you do it again, and then you're crystal clear. So when you're sleeping, your brain's not working about what it is that you need to do the next day. You already know going into the day, your brain can rest, your body can rest, you can get a great night's sleep, and you can wake up and ready to charge, right? Okay, so try that and report back. I want to hear how that transforms your experience. Okay, guys, and remember, that's a $400,000. It's a $400,000 strategy that I just dropped in your lap. Okay, so don't take it lightly. I think most people would take it lightly, like, oh yeah, that's simple. No, take it serious, as if you just cut a check for $400,000. Okay, if you'd like to cut me a check for $400,000, I receive it. but do the strategy, do the technique. Okay, use the system of simplicity, and then let me know how it goes. I can't wait to hear. Okay, but you got to be committed to discipline. You got to be committed to doing it consistently to see a result. And that's like anything, right? That's like eating. That's like working out. Okay, whatever it is, you need to be consistent. You need to be persistent. Okay, I've told you a story before about a fan page that my brother has grown to 2.6 million people. The first 3 years, he didn't make a penny on that audience because he never could advertise to that audience. He never even could advertise to build the audience. It was all 100% organic. But one thing that he did was he said, I'm going to post every day except Sunday, once a day, at least once a day. And he did that every day consistently for 3 years without making a penny. And then after the third year, he then began to open up offers. Right? Begin opening up opportunities for people to send him money, and now he makes a significant amount of money by opening up a sale twice a month to that audience of 2.6 million, and he doesn't even pay a bread cent to get those people to see his offers, right? So there's something to say, right, about being consistent and being persistent. Okay, so try that and let me know how it goes. Now, another strategy is to block time. Now, I will recommend, Brendon Burchard just came out with this high-performance planner. You might have seen me talk about this. I've talked about this in previous days. And I really think this is a great planner. It kind of works in the same principles of what I've just talked about today, because when you open up to the day, there's today's top 3 goals and priorities. Okay, and then tasks that absolutely must be done today. Okay, so there's other things in here. Okay, if you take a look at it, today's message to myself, morning mindset, okay, the calendar for the day. Okay, so you can get really clear on those 6 things, right? The 6 most important things that you're going to get the next day. You fill it out the night before, and then you're ready to charge that next day. And then the persons that you need to connect with well today and how to do it well. And then you have an evening journal, and then daily habits scorecard. Okay, guys, so grab these. They're like $20. They're super cheap. And as a certified high performance coach myself, I love everything that Brendon Burchard puts out. He's an amazing human being with an amazing heart and amazing processes. And I encourage you to grab a copy of High Performance Habits. Okay. High Performance Habits. One of the things that Brendon talks about in High Performance Habits is time blocking. Time blocking is very powerful as well. So chunking down 50-minute work sessions where you're hyper-focused on whatever the task is, and then you get up, even if it's just for 2 minutes, and you do a state change, whether that's jumping on a rebounder or a vibration machine or taking a small walk, but it's shifting the atmosphere, getting out of the seat, and going for a walk, getting out of the seat, and just changing your state, okay? Now, here's the exercise for today. Today is going to be even more interactive. So I want you to time block, but I want you to time block based on a goal or a dream or a vision that you have. And that's number 1 is, what is a dream project that you'd like to complete? Okay, so write that down right now. What is a dream project that you would like to create? Number 2, what's the reason it's a dream and why are you committed to it? Okay, I'm going to give you an example. A dream project that I'd like to complete is a program around my mastermind and my group called Lion Chasers. We are going to be launching a challenge. We're going to be launching a live event. So those are some of the things that I'd like to complete, right? So the reason why it's a dream and why I'm committed to it is because it's been on my heart to help men, okay, be united, right, rather than lone wolfing it, but to help men be united and to be passionate about the things of God, to be committed and to be committed to being united together, growing together in body, mind, and spirit, and passionate about expanding the things of God, right? Okay, so that's my personal why. I'm compelled to it, you know, and I'm compelled to it because it goes back to my near-death experience, right? When I was at Slippery Rock University, I nearly died, came out of that coma, and came back to life and discovered my purpose, right? So that's why it's important to me. Now you need to know, why is it a dream and why are you committed to it yourself? Okay? Next thing, what would you need to make a priority? Okay, so in order for me to launch that challenge, in order for me to launch that live event, what will I need to do to make it a priority? So I just make a list of all the things that I'll need to do to make it a priority. I need to get the right branding done. I need to get the sales page ready. I need to put the copy on the page with the images, with the videos. I need to get, so I make a list, right? Okay, what would you need to make a priority? Okay, next, a block of time you're going to dedicate to it. So if this is a dream of yours that you're really committed to, then I would propose that if you don't time block it, put it into the calendar, it's never going to get done, right? Whatever makes the calendar gets done. If it never makes the calendar, it's not going to get done. So what time, okay, or block of times are you going to dedicate to it next week, the week after that, the week after that? Okay, think about it, and then put it into your workload, okay? What adjustments will you need to make? Okay, that's the final question. So what adjustments will you need to make? Well, you're probably going to need to make some adjustments. Okay, your schedule, if you're like me, is rather full. So in order for me to create the space, I'm going to need to make a few adjustments and create those time blocks in my day to allow me to be successful. Okay, guys, so do this exercise. It's a really great exercise to help you get focused and to help you get prioritized around what is it that you're dreaming about? What is it that you love to do? What is it that is on your heart that you want to release to the world? Okay. Now, here's some insights, guys. Use this $400,000 productivity method. If you use it, you will get results. In my experience, it'll help you sleep better at night. It'll help you wake up more focused and more charged so you can run through the day rather than limping or rather than stumbling along. We want to run and charge at every single day. So use this productivity method, guys. And time block. Time blocking is so incredibly important. When we work with clients one-on-one, we'll do 50 minutes and then we'll take a walk, or 50 minutes and then we'll do a bathroom break, 50 minutes and then we'll shift the energy in our bodies so we don't get stuck. Okay, it's easy to get stuck if you're sitting for 2 hours or 3 hours at a time, and you lose momentum. Okay, so in order to keep momentum, you want to keep your energy high. Energy is not a topic of today, but it's definitely a part of productivity and getting things done. And lastly, dream and then focus. Dream and then focus. Okay, it's important that you have some dreams, you have a vision for your life. The scripture says, where there is no vision, men shall perish, right? So dream again. Bring out that vision for your life. What does life look like for you in the next year, the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? What are some of the things that you want to accomplish with your life? Okay, so guys, thank you for tuning in to today. It's an honor and it's a privilege to be with you here. I'm excited for what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about dialing in, getting crystal clear on who you serve, your avatar or your perfect customer. We're going to go deep. I'm going to give you some examples, and I'm going to help you to develop your avatar and get crystal clear about who you're talking to and who you're serving and why that's so important. And I'm going to show you an example of not only why it's so important, but I'm going to show you, if you don't do it, how it'll sabotage everything that you're doing, and you may end up attracting the wrong type of person. And that's normally what I see. If you're not intentional, then you might attract the wrong type of person that you're serving and end up with a tribe of people that you really aren't that interested in building. Okay, so Tomorrow is going to be all about dialing in your perfect customer. And guys, for those of you who haven't yet claimed your free golden ticket, guys, make sure to grab your free golden ticket. Go to freegoldenticket.com or click the link in the description of this video and grab your free golden ticket, okay? We only have a limited number of these tickets that we have available, and there's only 5 of these. Now there's 4 because one has been claimed and we're waiting for some others to be claimed, but there are these golden tickets left. So guys, grab your free golden ticket just for the insights and the wisdom and the training that I put onto this USB drive. This thing I could sell for $2,000, but I want to get it into the hands of as many people as possible who want to blow past the 2 Comma Club award, get into the 8-figure club award. Now, if you think that's too crazy, that's too audacious, well, guess what? Blow past the 5-figure mark, blow past the 6-figure mark, and let's get you into the 2 Comma Club. Let's get you winning, and let's get you earning the money that you deserve. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have an amazing Sunday. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below this video. I'd love to answer any questions you have. Again, have a blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.